LuiMan was showing up against Arturo. So we're interesting to see if LuiMan's been labbing this to just understand Balrog's options. And honestly, like, we know Child, right? Child is mad aggressive.
Mashing buttons, getting away with it. Look at that walk forward. Yo. The real estate.
Challenge after the Gale.
He tried to whiff punish the dive kick, but missed a little bit, and LuiMan was able to check.
Man, Child really getting the right spacing with these dash straights.
Yeah. I mean, LuiMan hasn't been moving enough for Child to like miss-face them at all.
But now LuiMan's got the anime fireball out, and you gotta deal with the juggles. He's gonna try to side switch him here.
Oh wow!
What
Such a smart challenge from Child, knowing just the hole to thread that needle. Damn.
Well caught the landy frames too.
That was beautiful.
Waited just long enough to catch the landy frames. Look at this man.
Just as he's hitting that tarmac.
Big fierce dash straight, getting in there. Ooh,
LuiMan going on the offense
that V shift went the direction that I didn't expect. Okay. Watch your toes. Has to activate. That is the weird thing about this matchup, is that once that orb is on screen, it is too active for Balrog to do the typical Balrog get around this projectile things. So Dhalsim can get away with a whole lot more whenever that orb is, whenever he can afford to get the orb on screen. But the thing is finding the time to do it.
Right. Okay, he used the dance to get away from that. I like that. That got him out of the mix.
Smart.
First counter,
he threw
set up
that
city.
sweep before you even enter the room. I love that. Ooh, damn.
Yogi Sniper not enough. Flame not enough.
It's fine. It's fine. We get a mix up to win.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Yo, it's chat.
That was sick.
Chat, if you block that, you're lying. If you say you block that, you're lying. No one blocked that.
All of that. The collection of all of what that was. Yeah. Heads up situation after heads up situation. What you gonna do?
Trade was actually in Child's favor, but unfortunately didn't quick rise. Thus LuiMan kind of gets his offense going, gets challenged, immediately pushed closer towards the corner. Child backing up with the spacing. Right now, Child's just gonna wait it out. He does have the life lead actually. Gonna lose it a little bit.
I like
off
that
of these
call
normals.
out. Art has changed the pacing here. Throwing the slide out in the neutral at that range is intention. He's catching those dash straights, as Child is getting a little bit more predictable with his advances.
As soon as you say that, though, we see some EX coming out, we see some normals, but he does back off, and that makes me worried about Child. There's a lot of flames coming his way.
The orb on screen is very difficult to deal with.
Why you jump it? Oh!
Press buttons after that?
Check it.
Yo!
Child will always try to press buttons.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. That is a fact.
That's just
Oh no!
Child's
Misses
thing.
up the Gale! But that's okay. It's a happy little accident. It's alright.
Hey! Pressing buttons!
Lots of lights here.
Pressing buttons!
A lot of lights.
Every
Oh,
day!
we had one slide. Every slide could be it.
Finish. Oh my god.
Oh man.
He slid under! He slid under!
What an ending to that round. So tense. Oh, I could cut that tension with a dash straight, I tell you what.
Oh no!
What was that? Did Tom turn into a bee?
Well, zowie zowie zing zang there. We got game 1 done, game 2 on our way there.
Zowie zowie zing zang?
Oh, don't talk about it. I'm trying to
Alright.
make some alliteration go on here.
That's fair. So speaking of alliterations, I think that it's kind of allittering that Child has had to stop the overheads, right? LuiMan has blocked every single one. The crush counter with the big fierce, gonna go for a shimmy to jab out. Look at this control from Child, holding the corner down.
Yeah, not backing off into mid-screen again, which is really important. If LuiMan has meter, he can use EX Fire to teleport his way out and cause a mix-up. Child just needs to hold this pressure if he can.
I thought there was an EX screw-upper in our future, but now he's got to hold the enemy fireball, gets clipped. Dive kick from LuiMan. What attack! You're not dead, but it's one touch to victory. Damn.
I feel like Child was like a bit too reserved on his meter, had an opportunity to chip at some point and just went, save for the next round. And unfortunately, the next round is here, but you are down something else.
He blew up his TAP there.
He did. Cap on fire. Lord sliding under the dash straights as well. Air to air. Yeah, combos into the EX straight. I like it.
Okay, gonna toss him up. What's he going? Dashing and tries to fish for a crush counter. Doesn't get it. But now you've got one guess. One more touch to stun. The shimmy. The movement from Child. He got his dancing shoes on, baby.
A classic. Dash in, dash out, crouch
right.
medium punch.
Dhalsim is cheap.
It's very cheap. Ooh, into the low. Realizing the overheads are not working, instead going with the lows.
Good conversion. Dear God. Okay, he checked.
For the overhead
Not gonna let him
again,
de-skill.
unfortunately, it doesn't work out. Back gives LuiMan back into mid-range. Preemptive answer. He's pushing buttons, man. I don't know why you all are surprised at this point.
I don't know. Like, every time I watch Child play, and I am a huge fan of Child, to be clear, I'm always shocked at the number of buttons he presses. Like, the overheads don't surprise me anymore, right? The mixes don't surprise me. But the situations at which he is willing to push a 3-frame, or a 5-frame for that matter, are wild.
Thing is, and usually we're watching Child when he's fighting people who are at that next level, at the same level as Child. We're not seeing him play like somebody random or somebody who's like pressing buttons all the time themselves. So Child knows he doesn't have to keep it real 24/7. He knows that he has to challenge at some points, and he's willing to take that risk almost, like I would say, 3 out of 4 times. And that's just his playstyle, man. He plays by feel, I feel like. We've had him on mic, and I'd love to hear it from him himself, but like, he definitely is a play-by-feel player, and it works out more often than it doesn't.
Okay, speaking of field, though, has to activate to stay safe, gets the throw. LuiMan on the back foot, but has a big life lead. Okay, gonna view reversal, stop the momentum of Child, and then he's just gonna throw the sweep out. I respect that.
Yeah, I mean, it goes under that dash straight too well, and Child's been using it a lot. So
that's one of, I mean, that's Balrog's best tool, right? Dash straight is -4, you can space it, but also you can low profile it, which we just saw there, so yeah.
There's the corkscrew. He spent the EX, but you know what? We'll save that meter for now.
Just the tip of the toes.
Yeah, the +3 Gale, so silly. So silly that that's +3.
I love it. What else?
Oh, no.
What else? What else does he have? Oh, the air.
Oh no, he's airborne, so he doesn't get the combo. Child had the read.
What a
but
jab!
didn't know the sequence. There it is again. The challenge from
Hello,
Child.
Bro!
He did that from so close. Child blocks that, he's dead. Ooh, damn!
Oh.
Goes away from the orb to perform the cross up, gets the kill.
Dhalsim win.
Up 2-1 in the set. It is 2-1 in the set, right?
Yes.
Cool. I did want to call out, just because I saw it in the Discord chat, that people are in for this tournament, which you could be into if you want to compete, or just hang out or whatever, is that Rodney is carried asked Flux for sets later this week, and Flux said, hell yeah. I mean, he said no, actually, because of this week, but next week, yes.
Right,
It was a
but the point
qualified
is-
yes. Now that I look.
Right, but the point is, he was like, hell yeah, let's play, right?
And by that I mean, like, hey, someone bodies you, or like, maybe you just want to run sets and learn some character matchups. Oh, fuck. What a brave meaty with that crouch fierce. What a brave.
It's gotta hit him. That's all he needs to do. Child right now looking to hit LuiMan a lot. It's gotta take 2 more games, but like, what? He's on pace. He's at least on pace right now. Speaking of pace, his pace of those dash-ins. My God, he controls so much space with 1 EX fireball.
But he dashed so close, it was too close for the dive kick, and now he's got to deal with this. Wow, Child is swinging with all the big rolls. The back. You gotta guess right. Stun City.
2 all in the set. Re-rolling the other direction. Damn.
Alright.
Balrog wins.
Wait. NYC Furby is playing Flux before top 8. Dear God.
That's wild.
Dear God.
Hold
What?
on. Let me take a look at this. Oh yeah, that's right. Because
The loser's side. Wouldn't it be in loser side too? Because
Yeah,
that's
Yeah, because Z Fighter Son Goku put Flux into losers, and then
Round one.
it was LuiMan who put Art into losers with that Rose.
Damn. That's right. We saw that match on stream.
Yeah, like
Goes
weird.
to the low slide.
Like that's wild. Also, Metro M and Hermes is a before
Hermes?
top 8 set.
I thought I saw that Hermes is going to Red Bull Kumite in Vegas. Is that right?
Regardless, let's get back to the set. Sorry, not a lot. They hadn't really touched each other until 70 seconds in. But
Oh,
here
he
we
got
are.
you with the overhead. He still got the overhead. Gonna block. Universal
Very
3 doesn't
smart,
want to
but
deal with
runs
it.
into it. What's that? What was that bounce back? I don't think anybody was ready for that. Very smart. Crush counter. LuiMan.
He's Universal 3 times in 5 seconds. Dive kick perfectly spaced, plus frames, and you go for the dive kick again. Good check. It was a little high.
He took the throw. Oh, very smart sniper into the orb activation. Get thrown out of your setup. The chase down. He didn't believe in that jab. Also, I don't. Oh, fuck.
That point, Child.
Yeah, I
Set
didn't know if a
point.
jab could be canceled into EX Flame at that range. Now I think about it, so. That sucks. Oof. What a bet, man, Child. Knowing the spacing, clear to press that stand roundhouse. Shit.
Got him cornered. You just gotta hold him back there. I am trying my best not to be biased, but I'm kind of in Child's corner right now. Okay, overhead. Good
yeah,
block.
so
Coming through.
What a call out. Just wake up buttons. Just fucking did it.
He just presses.
Fuck your meaties.
He
Let's
goes
go.
low. He goes low.
Goes low again. Art sniffs it out. Or not Art. LuiMan. Gosh, what am I saying? That was a big mistake, but Child does not make LuiMan pay for it. Big anti-air, lots of gray health. This might kill. No, not quite.
No, he blocks the overhead. He gets a connection. And Child.
What a
Child,
wonderful
please.
Child.
you feel a little bad because the one time LuiMan pressing buttons gets counter hit with the dash straight into a conversion. But you know what?
Well played. Well played from
those.
Child.
Take those.
Child gonna end up in winners finals here. But next up, Kava v Zaf. Up next. Should be
Damn.
fun.
How about these Zaf? I assume Zaf is going to still go birdie. He was keeping with the birdie even when he was down.
Maybe.
But, you know, Guile Birdie is a matchup that I assume Kava is very familiar with.
Yeah,